Happy full moon. Welcome in. This is Sunny with Sunny Healing Intuitions. So, half my lights went out. I still haven't bought new lights yet, so we're just going to go with it. Not that it matters. I'm wishing everybody a happy full moon. This is full moon in Leo. This is not about pushing or forcing. This is getting pride out of the way and showing the world the real you. Allowing what is falling away and what no longer serves you to fall away and to release it and allow it, because as you do, you're creating space for what is aligned to come into your life. Things that you're calling in, changes that you want in your life, right? So no pushing. I did have this come out. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in the way. Right now, there's a lot going on in the collective. This is global. This isn't just in America. This is just what we're seeing right now. We have a lot going on right now on an energetic level, on a personal level, on a collective level. And we're really being supported to face what needs to change in our life so we can raise our vibration to meet the goals and aspirations and desires and the needs that we are longing for or that we want in our life, right? And what we have to do is get clear and real. And are you giving too much to others, not giving to yourself, or vice versa? Are you finding a balance of meeting your needs and meeting the needs of others? This is something that is truly something to look at, because a lot of change is happening on ways that we're relating and communing with others. And it's also about how we're showing love to ourselves and not lowering ourselves to where we were facing self-doubt. We didn't believe we could. We thought we were not good enough. Maybe we thought we were too much. But really what we're doing is we're finding the real us by releasing what no longer serves us, releasing outdated beliefs, dense emotions from trauma that we've all suffered. We've all suffered some type of trauma. You are not alone and you are not a victim. This is us getting out of victim mode. If you have not by now, you better release it, because we're going to be facing a lot of truths. Illusions are dissolving within ourselves, around us, our vision. We're going to see a lot more clarity and truth. And you have to be prepared. And you have to have an open mind, because sometimes these truths can hurt. So just know that you're safe. You and your loved ones are safe. This is a new start, a new emotional beginning, a time of more love, more laughter, more reciprocation for the energy that you put out, the time and energy and love that you put out. This is a time of luck being on your side, things aligning. You shot your arrow probably during the new moon in Cancer or Capricorn, and you're setting out the strategy, the goals, the steps forward, right? To take action, because we're coming to the astrological new year, February 17th. And it's going to be time to take action. The fire horse is going to move us forward quite quickly. We're going to be in fire and air energy. And I don't know if you know about fire and air, but that shit moves fast, right? We know from California. I've seen how fast those fires can run through those trees, especially with air. Believe in the impossible. You've got an opportunity or a choice to make here soon. And don't forget, I'm talking to the collective. I know I just dove into this reading. The energy is pretty potent, and my guides took me on this quest, but believe in the impossible. You've got a choice coming up here soon, and this is probably about choosing yourself. To show the world the real you. It's time to come out. It's time to get pride out of the way, and it's time to show the world the real you. Be authentic. Speak your truth. Set your boundaries. Don't argue with people who take time to misunderstand you. They're not trying to understand you. They can't even understand themselves. Don't put energy towards that. Just let it go. Tell them this doesn't align for me and it doesn't feel good to me anymore. That's all you need to do. You do not owe people explanations. Balancing practicality and spirituality. This is full moon in Pisces. We're going into Pisces season here shortly. I don't know dates right now. I'm just going to focus on the full moon energy. So let's see. What advice can we get for moving forward through this full moon? Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning here. I mean, it's pretty inevitable. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. This is talking about the truth, your truth. Getting ego out of the way, sitting in silence, getting to know the real you so that illusions can fade. And also, I really do feel like this is going to be you seeing through the truth of others. If you hear my stomach growling, I have not eaten yet. I wanted to be a clear channel for you, but this is about seeing the truth and others mirroring things in you that you need to face. So don't push, don't force, just recognize it and maybe note it down. And then when you have time to sit in silence and face what you need to, do it. But do it with love, grace, kindness, because you deserve all the love, even from yourself. And this is really diving into that energy of the shadows that you need to face, what's releasing. We need to get clear. And there's no spiritual bypassing. You have to face it, because if you don't, it's going to be put in your face soon, because that eclipse season is coming. The solar eclipse is also on the 17th of February. That's only, 16 days away? I mean, this is really getting deep within, getting pride out of the way and knowing that you are safe to face these shadows, face your emotions, journal on it, give it up to the full moon, burn it, release it into the earth by burying it, whatever you have to do. But you've got to get rid of this, because look, this is the choice of going towards the things that, like the unknown. I see like the Two of Swords here, but the Two of Swords is usually about not knowing, not seeing the truth. But this is about not knowing your path ahead, but still facing the fear and doing it anyway, and then reaping what you've sown. Your karma being paid in full. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. The choice to move forward, even if you're tired, just by taking a small step of resting. When you are overwhelmed, taking the time to stop and pause and listen to your heart, not your mind. Making the choice to take small steps forward each day, showing up for yourself and your vision, and you're going to be seeing the consequences of those choices in the best way possible. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm going to get one more oracle. I may get into the tarot. I'm not sure. Let's see where we're going here. I'm going to try to get one more. I'm seeing so many colors right now. It's like the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Yeah. It's like getting a taste of foresight. Like when you take the time to get clear on what you want and how you want it to show up, but being open to what's showing is really actually, it's doing more work than you realize. There's more work underneath, behind the scenes, things you aren't seeing. Like, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. So yeah, there's spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology with the memories of Atlantis. So this is a powerful new beginning. You're being catapulted forward because you're trusting in yourself. You're getting that pride out of the way. You're realizing that we're all connected, and that the love you give is the love you receive. The love you show yourself is the love you get in return. So this is how it works for anything you put out. You're realizing that the more you do doesn't mean the more you get. It's about the intention, the time, the energy, the patience, and the care that you put into it, the nurturing and the patience. But also knowing that you have the willpower to decide and take action when it's time. You'll know, because you're tapped into your solar plexus energy. You've got the willpower to do anything. You can create whatever you want if you believe in yourself and you're patient and you nurture it. Show up for it every day. One little thing that you can do, like declare it for the next 7 days. I am going to drink this cup of water to completion. And then drink that water to completion every day for 7 days. And at the end of that 7 days, say, I have finished what I set out to do. I can do this with anything I do in my life. That's it. It's so simple. That shows the universe that you're ready. And that's what you can do towards what you're trying to build here. This is about emotional liberation from the past. This is talking about knowing that you are the only one who can decide what is right for you, what is aligned for you, and you do not have to look for outside validation in order to achieve what you're setting out to build. You're definitely building something here, and you're using your voice. You're not staying silent, but you're not doing it in an emotional, reactory way. You're doing it in a way that you can speak with logic and reason and walk away with dignity. You're truly building something that's long-lasting after this long journey, and it's bringing about support and community and expansion. This is you, the King of Swords. Okay, again, I'm talking to the collective. Whatever resonates, take that, leave the rest for whoever else can take it, okay? But you are the King of Swords. You can listen to what people have to say and know that that is not your truth, and you can leave it alone. You can cut it out. You can walk away without getting upset or triggered, because you know your truth. And you've been building this foundation on this long, hard journey. And even though we got the 8 to the 9 here, even though it's taken a long time, you still have that little bit of fire left, right? To complete this project, complete this vision that you have for yourself, for this new beginning, and having faith in your dreams, believing in the impossible. And when that opportunity shows up, you're going to know what to do. Yeah, so once they have the Queen of Swords back here. Queen of Swords, she's got her hand out. She's ready to hear what you have to say, but she's going to cut you with that sword if you try to double cross her or tell her what she can't do. You're following your intuition. You're believing in yourself, and there's a blend of these masculine and feminine energies within us that are unionizing, coming together to work in tandem, having a new vision on what masculine and feminine means, We all hold that energy within us. This is that energy, and that's a union coming together that's building a foundation that's going to build lasting abundance. Sure, it's taken time, it's taken a lot of heart-centered action for yourself, but once you make this decision and you get that pride out of the way and you realize that you're safe and you take action, there's forward movement to build this community or build this coming together of expansion within your life is coming forth very quickly. So there's an acceleration of energy that is going to support you on your path ahead. And this is very beautiful. So I'm sending you so much love, and please hit that thumbs up if you resonated and leave a comment if you like. Until next time, love and light. Take care.